Zdar, vítejte zpátky u Mass Effectu 3. Tuhle hru jsem v minulosti dost zanedbával, tak to chci teďka napravit. Proto teďka hraju hned po druhý za 3 dny, to je nepředstavitelný u mě. Ještě jsem si zapomněl vylepšit tady jeden ten Javelin, ne, Particle Rifle bych mu rád vylepšil, ale to je blbý. Sniper Rifle, který já bych potřeboval vyzkoušet, jak se s ní pracuje s tím Sniper Rifle kryse. Jako blbý je, že ta moje má docela solidní hmotnost. Když už jsem teda zavrhl tu útočnou pušku ve prospěch brokovnice. Jo, teďka potřebuji najít ten cerberácký samopal. Revenant, ne, dětská plazma brokovnice taky ne. Já potřebuji vylepšit totiž. Jo, on je tady. Ne, Avenger, ne, Shuriken, Carnifex. Tenhle. Aby měl co nejnižší hmotnost. A já ho pak tak mohl spolu s tím 90% snížením hmotnosti používat skoro bez postihu ke schopnostem. Jo, skoro žádný postih ke schopnostem, super. Tak, a teď ten Disciple, já se mrknu, jaký je rozdíl teda mezi ním a Facetonem. 113, on je lehčí. Nicméně, jako já nevím. Ne, asi nechám spíš tu útočnou pušku. Tohle by zase snížilo váhu zbraně o 8%, to je nic. To musím najít ještě to vylepšení. Jo, jdu zpátky na útočnou pušku. Ten samopal v tom případě vůbec ani nepotřebuju. Já jsem ho vylepšil na úroveň 5 a nepotřebuju ho. Vlastně já to můžu reloadnout. Tady mám uložený na Normandii. Přece jenom ty peníze jsou, přece jenom peníze nerostou na stromech, že jo? Tak, terminál, nic extra. Tato žádný dialog nemá, tak asi už jdeme na tu tesi. A nebo vlastně, jo, už vím. Můžu zahájit to DLCčko s tím doktorem Brysonem.
Contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Jo, dobrý, to je jenom do ramene. Že to se stane, když to neudělám. Jo, jasně.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location now.
Měl bys mu zavolat ambulanci třeba?
The darkness can't be breached.
Jo, jasně mu. Kdybych dal tu Paragon volbu, tak mu hodí do ksichtu ten datapad. Tyhle, ale jako neměl moc mou první pomoc, mu to schytal do ramene. Tady má ED nějaký dialog o tomhle DLCčku. Ostatní ne. Jo, a ještě Cortez.
What? What's happening? You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why? After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him. No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer. I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
A jako Shepard doslova uhnul kulce.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination?
Keca.
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in? It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Jo, geniální si tam nechávat ten artefakt takhle.
What's wrong?
Doslova, když víme, co je indoktrinace.
Turn back. What are you talking about? The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Jo, žádný data tady samozřejmě nejsou. Všechno to smazal ten zmetek.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned.
Jo, neměli byste ho třeba, já nevím, zaštítit?
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Ježiš, on tady má hlavu přetvořence. Občas ho jen tak pro zábavu přesmáhne elektřinou, aby ho slyšel křičet. Jo, tady venku asi nic nebude.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Hahaha, no
Just
tak
like
to.
Bryson's assistant.
Tak to nebude ono.
Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
To může ale každý říct, že má ztrátu paměti.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
Zůstanete? Jo, dneska něco klidnějšího. Něco pro děti. Jednoduchýho. Mass Effect 3 na tu nejvyšší obtížnost.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Jo, tak proto střílel takhle sem, aby zničil ten klíč.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the
Jo,
decryption
Reaper
key
fleet
close to his
activity,
heart.
to je důležitý. Ježíš, to je fragment. Ježíši, to je dement. Uskladňovat si tady fragment smrťáka, když jsou schopný, když byl doslova ve dvojce. Smrťák, který byl desítky tisíc let mrtvej, ale stejně dokázal indoktrinovat ten tým Cerbera. OK, tak to je hodně hnusný.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Jo, on se vám přímo řekl, že je předvoj naší zkázy.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than
Ale
family?
máme vylepšení.
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Torian poskytuje fascinující pohled na životní cyklus exotického druhu. Neužívá hmotové vysílače. Jo, jasně. Velda Shepard tvrdí, že smrťáčtí nepřátelé usměrňovali život tak, aby se vyvíjel za použití smrťácké technologie takovým způsobem, který by mohli předvídat. Torian představuje výjimku. Jo, jasně. Leviathan na to musí být podobně, ale používá taky indoktrinaci.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creatures.
Je to jak ve Ztraceni, ta mapa na zdi.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been
Excelu by
following
to
that
stačilo
course.
udělat.
Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
To můžou jim nějaký otroci vozit. Další obrázek.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Jo, to je
Take a
ten
look at
klíč.
that.
Počkat, ale to je jenom číslo. To je jenom pár čísel, to by se dalo prolomit hrubou silou.
Let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Normálně.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications.
Jak jsem chtěl původně hrát toho Sherlocka, tak tohle je taky detektivní práce.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Tak to zvládnem, ne? Tak, aktivita Rachny.
No results. Some of our search
To je asi
parameters
moc
may
starý.
be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
To sledování těch tvorů.
Sightings.
Three possibilities.
Tak ty lokace
Element
elementu
0
0.
deposits.
Ok.
We have a match.
Tak to bylo, tak správně bylo to s tou lokací elementu 0.
Let's go find Garneau.
Jdeme tam. Asi rovnou. Stejně už mám jenom ten hlavní úkol, že jo. Na tu cesi. A ještě musím udělat DLCčko z Citadela. Jo, to je vlastně nahrávací obrazovka, proto se to nedá přeskočit. Skvělé, bude tady něco? Nic? Ach jo. Jo, tady se dá skenovat bez omezení. Tady. Ne? Tak myslím, že to je na nějakých... Jo, myslím, že to jsou asteroidy. Ano, tady. Je, tady není překlad. Tak, beru ED. Tady je na techniku, takže ještě nějakýho hard hitra. Garus už dlouho nebyl. Myslím, že to je jedno, myslím, že kromě ED nikdo nemá hlášky specifický. OK, tak. 154%. Myšlím, jestli teda tu útočnou pušku nebo brokovnici. Seru na to, beru útočnou pušku. Místo teda tohodle. Holce mi budou trošku pomalej dobíjet schopnosti, ale to se nedá nic dělat. Tak, Matok a Viper, správně. A ID, ať si vezme ten Hornet od Cerbera. Jo, teda Phalanx. Nice, 30%, že tou nejvyšší váhu nevadí. Tak jo, jdeme na to.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea?
Počkat, tak co mají dialogy jiný teammate? To jsem nečekal. Ve dvojce žádný dialogy neměli v těch DLCčkách.
If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Ajaj.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Přes posteli.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Ty vole, a ty lidi, co tady jsou, tak ty jako nezachráníme? Když tady jsou smrťáci.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Tak jo, vyřídit tyhle ty, pak přepnout na protipancéřovou. Já nemám protipancéřovou. Mám ale kryomunice. Jo, tady by asi bylo lepší mít trvale. Ne. Kde je ten? Ježiš, tady je druhá bestie. Jako dobrý, ono se sice zmrazuje, ale nedává to vyšší poškození štítu. Ten je achievement za to, když bestii zabijete ve chvíli, kdy dělá ten výkon. nic moc teda nedává. Mělo by to oslabovat zbroj, ale to taky ne. Mimochodem já možná dosáhnu i maximálního levelu, když to hraju od začátku. Au. Jo, to je bullet sponge. Panečku. Počkat, co jsem to právě na něm odpálil? Počkat, ale tady nikdo nemá warp. Nějaký upgradeíček tady není. Ty už jsou taky vymletý.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be...
Yep, ty už jsou posedlí.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Teď ho někdo rozbil.
And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Fuj. GS Mineral Works mě nezajímají. Testy údajně dotlačily subjekt za jeho emocionální bod zlomu. Nyní se nachází v katatonickém stavu. Ježiš, ty tady dělali exkrementy, teda experimenty.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Hádám, že tu pak budu muset krejt někde venku. Před 7 dny Randall žen. Je Jan Randall, Čech. V jedničce byl taky Čech, v té Nanovery, myslím. Nebo Slovák. Garnou Alex, Brack Steven, takže Garnou tam je.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
Že jsou posedlí Garusy.
Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Moment. Tady trošku záděru.
This
have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. Personnel ID
Have you seen
number
Dr.
is
Garneau?
required.
I don't have that.
Access
Evolutionary
denied.
implications of human biotics. Strange thing to be studying.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Ale jako dobrý, že nás Leviathan furt varuje, ať ho necháme bejt. Ale my bohužel nemůžeme. Část historických dat o tom, jak počasí ovlivnilo hanarskou vládu, zmizela. Pokud jste je vzal, prosím, vraťte mi. Je to výsledek mnohaletého výzkumu, i když to jsou výzkumy. Ježiš, on nenutí ještě dělat experimenty na cizích rasách. Jo, tady jsme už byli.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Na tohle.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Ježiš, zase jenom video prohlídka. Jasně, výzkumný tým.
You shouldn't be here.
Osobní identifikační číslo ale máme.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
No, už o mě ví. Jsem velitel, ale no tak. Nemám.
I don't have that.
Dobře, tak já jdu zpátky. To je prostě detektivní DLCčko tohle, DD. Schválně, co se stane, když zkusím přemostit tyhle dveře? Jako moc nereagujou, no.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be.
Jo, je tam ten artefakt.
Attaching a passcode that I hacked together, it'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, we just need to enter it at the security
Zajímavý, že
terminal.
ED tady dialogy nemá, ale Garus jo. Nebo jako nějaký má, ale spíš mluví Garus.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here. Punching Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You're in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Ještě to Employer ID tady můžu využít. Tam bude pravděpodobně nějaký předmět. Zajímavý témata tady řeší.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Jo, neodpovídají svým blízkým. Výborně, tohle jsem hledal. Jo, jasně, v dole se nepracuje, protože tam našli ten artefakt, respektive to neřeknou, ale je to ten pravý důvod. No nic, tak já už jdu do té nemocnice.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Tady se to otevřít nedá. Ježiš, mrtvola.
That Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact.
Jeden artefakt máme v laboratoři, musíme ho zničit.
The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
To je pravda. Za ním!
Someone has cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Ano, ale počkej na mě.
We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Jo, to nechceme, aby se dostal k artefaktu.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service store at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Jo, oni chtějí ten artefakt. What the fuck, kam zmizel? Jako jak nemají nemají štít ani pancéřování, tak na ně fungují tyhle střely, to je dobrý. Hele, Mass Pulse Recoil System. Ty zautočte na něj, pomozte mi. Když jak je zakloněný, tak mu nemůžu střelit do hlavy. Ne. Papa. Ne, i tady. A tady se skoro ani nedá uhejbat. Ty vole, to byl tracking. Do prdele, on je tady ještě jeden zkázonos. Ale tak to je docela drsný, že tady je tolik skoro nesmrtelných nepřátel. Nejhorší, jak jsem měl tu animaci skoku a stejně mě ten její výboj zasáhnul. Ty vole, ale... Jako, ale tohle se nedá. Zkázonož tam do mě pálí ty... Proč nemůžu? Tyhle, ono mě to zase vyblokovalo. No, jedna je dole, já zkusím sejmout toho zkázonoce. Jo, to není, že by se spawnula další. Tak zkusím ho... Jo, on má... Ty larvy mi nic moc nedělají. Snad si moji kolegové s tou bánčí poraděj. Proč se mi zase zablokoval běh, tyjo? Dobrý, nějaká synergie těch skillů tam je, takže nevím ale, co jí dalo takovou pálku. Nástražná mina? Ne, to je, když se přiblíží nepřítel někam. Napalm. Přetížení, leda to přetížení, že by dělalo, že by mělo takovou synergii. Výborně. Bych potřeboval cranial trauma systém na odstřelovačku.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
Yeah.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Jo, jinými slovy, jestli prohrajeme, jestli tu sondu necháme zničit, tak konec. A navíc se jí ty štíty oslabujou. Jsou tady. Naštěstí skánosové tak silní nejsou, no. Jo, já už jdu. Jenom, aby mě to konečně pustilo. Toho krytu. Počkej, kde je ta sonda? Já vím. Ne, zase mě tady někdo ze všech stran dává. Tady celou dobu ležela smrťácká Black Star, jo? Jo, je tady Banshee. To je projektor černý díry nebo něčeho takového. Jdi do prdele. Ty vole, ona se portne těsně před tím a ta zruší se to ten tracking. Takováhle super zbraň a mě to ani nedovolí použít, protože se prostě netrefí. Serem na ně.
That artifact, it's...
A je.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot! Garneau!
A teď ho donutili spát na no, Leviathani jsou stejný zrůdy jako smrťáci, a stejně za nima dál půjdeme.
Damn it.
Jo, ale to nebyl Garneau.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
No?
So,
Nevypadalo stejně jako
Leviathan
na
can
tom
have
videu.
Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
Yep, vládlo to několik let.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a
10 let ještě předtím, než byl Mass Effect 1. Takže je to používalo na experimenty, ten
It now seems
Leviathan.
Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right
Blbec
in the middle of
ten
the
blbec
citadel.
Bryson je ani nezaštítil. Takže to mohlo indoktrinovat toho jeho poskoka. Zase hned se vrátím. Yeah. Schválně, bude mít i nějaký rozhovor tady. Jo, nezměnily se pozice, specialistka Liara Garus. Garus je asi u sebe v hlavní baterii. Zkusím teda ještě Jo, Javika. S tím jsem dlouho nemluvil.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Commander?
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
Čistě ze sadismu.
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye.
Možná, že tyhle ty dialogy... Ne, nemá to češtinu, takže možná dodali až v rámci té legendární edice, že byly vyškrtnutý předtím.
Enjoy your day.
My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
Nic extra. Tady taky ne. Schválně, co mi na to řekne Javik, ten by mohl mít nějaký dialog ohledně zabijáků, smrťáků. Kaden je na 6.
It feels good to help those people get their lives back. 10 years is a lot of lost time.
Yep.
Hey, Shepard.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known.
Ne, nevyvinuli jste líp víc svojí technologii. Smrťáci normálně byli schopni i ovládat hmotová relé. Takže když jste se na ně spolíhali, tak jste v prdeli. To se jim nepovedlo tady naštěstí. Protože to my museli udělat přes Citadelu a to jsme zachránili v jedničce.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
From husks, absolutely.
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian.
Nic, ještě nemají nový rozhovory.
I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
Not when it's spiders. That mining facility. All those people indoctrinated, losing 10 years. I can't even imagine what that's like. How many other people out there are trapped like that? We need to find Leviathan.
Jo, co uděláme potom? Zabijeme ho jen tak? Myslíš, že to půjde? Jamesa a Vegu na ty prdím. Tak, jdeme zpátky do laboratoře. A základ toho té smrťácké taktiky je, ještě tady jeden asteroid, nebo něco. Jo, že vytvářejí v podstatě závislost na technologiích, co jsou založený na hmotovém efektu. Například na tom, aby se jako zbraně používaly hmotový urychlovače. A nějakým záhadným způsobem jsou smrťáci extrémně odolní vůči kinetickým zbraním. Rezisty na to mají vysoký, abych použil z terminologii z EVE Online. Jo, neměli zapnutý stínící pole.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garno's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Jo, aha. Musel se nastavit zadržovací pole.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Žádný emise ten artefakt nemá. Artefakt je zcela prokazatelně netečný a bezpečný. Ha 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 ha.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Ten artefakt je očividně jenom nějaký zesilovač.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Edie, what project was Garno working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scout paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garno found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garno, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garno on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay, takže ještě musíme něco najít.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-space
Vypadá to jako
culture,
smrťák.
but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Nemůžeme ji vykopnout prostě.
Access card for the Requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Bro, jak mrtvola.
Need an environmental suit.
Upgrade, super.
Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data,
Dobrý, 2.
it is one of these two systems.
Ještě to snížit na 1 teda.
Protheans. This might be the only thing in the galaxy that doesn't involve them.
Počkat, ale tohle vypadá jako ten maják proteanský.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Prostě mu smažil mozek, no. Hele. Další upgrade. Ještě občas bývá něco skrytý, jakoby ve zbytečný oblasti. Ultralight materiály, proč ne? Já potřebuji spíš něco na tu mapu.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Ještě nahoře by něco mohlo být. Tak už ne. Tak dá se tady něco najít ještě? Jenom tahle tabule?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Tak to asi těžko.
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Tak ještě jeden sweep a asi už půjdeme na Normandii. Hold to prohledám.
There are specifications for several ships here.
Oh,
we need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Tahle mise je myslím celkem těžká na pro Anne Bryson, protože tam je fakt hodně nepřátel. Tohle asi jenom, že se tady dá nabrat palivo, jasně. Skrypape. Tady můžu skenovat bezpečně, takže se podívám ještě sem dozadu. Jasně, tady bude zase jenom palivo. Tak jo, jdeme sem. A je to.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Tak, ID a Aliaru. Třeba budu mít nějaké informace vzhledem k tomu, že je to stínový prostředník. Ale měl bych jí toho Tempesta taky vylepšit. Kadence, poškození, nižší poškození, to taky ho nechám. Možná by bylo lepší, možná vlastně bych měl tomu Hornetovi koupit stejně taky vylepšení. Tak, singularitu na 7, když singularita vybuchne, rozšíří pole singularity, ne, to jsou větší poškození. Hele, já už mám skoro další level. Maximální level je 60.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Ježiš, to jsou ty velký, ty sběrači.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
This! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go! Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard!
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No,
Ježiš,
stay where
tady
you
to
are.
bouchá.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance Base. Too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Through here.
place to hide.
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Když ona na něj dala stát, že takhle zamrznul ve vzduchu. Ty oni se vždycky takhle spawnou ze zadu, to je nejhorší. Dobrý. Hlavně si musím dávat pozor na ty předměty. Jo, high velocity barrel, ale ten je jenom na průbojnost, ten je hovno. Jak tady je výtah.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repair.
Liaro neignoruje. Ale no tak. Jo, ty tady musíme počkat, dokud to sem nepřijde. Tyhle to jí nic neubírá. Granáty jí nic neubírají, jo, oni působí poškození štítům a zbroj, ale ne bariérám. Asi nemá cenu s ním bojovat. Že ta singularita nepůsobí na mě. Jo, hádám, že výtah se rozbije a my budeme muset jít dovnitř. No jistě.
Copy that.
Někdo další? On se nemohl propadnout tam dolů. Ty vole, jich tady nějak hodně. Šetřím municí. Já ani nevím, z čeho vlastně jsou tyhle ty sklízeči, nebo jak se jmenujou.
Still there. We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close? We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Stíháme. Prostě Shepard je až tak dobrý, no. OK, tak teď jsem dostal instakill. Tak s tím nešlo nic dělat, absolutně. OK, kde odkaď to chodí, odkaď to jde. Jeden level. Ale tady jsou ty malby. Okay, zase trošku vnitřnosti udělali plop. Ale tady by něco mělo být. Jenom kredity. Ani lore. Výbava. To jsou parchanti. A když jste před chvíli utrpěli zranění, tak medical obnoví jenom jenom dvě jednotky zdraví. Ale já nemůžu ani opětovat palku. Ne, když mu rozstřelíš ty vaky, tak z něj vylítnou larvy, který vybuchujou, když se k tobě přiblížejí. To taky nechce.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course.
No, jak nás má tady vyzvednout.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Yep. Vypadáš podezřele jako Reaper, ale je to Leviathan.
Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned to run. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Ještě to bude na dlouho. On po mně furt střílí, já se nemůžu ani hnout. Že nemám tu protipancéřovou munici, vyžadu. Tak. No ale kde je?
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Mizím.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of it. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
He found something, but wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Jdeme zpátky do laboratoře rovnou. Co bylo tady? Dizertace o plynných obrech.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
understand, but we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Ale jako zimy už bych se bejt tebou bál, protože můžeš se nachladit.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
No jo. To těžký, no.
You studied Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Jo, proto to tak trvá. A proto to nemá žádný energetický emise. Jamesy!
Hey, loco.
What brings you down
Need
here,
a hand?
James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Ty vole, jako moc starý, teď mají žít lidi 150 let v Mass Effectu.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or I don't know, whatever.
Jo, že si to můžu vzít. To nechci.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Nope.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
Začíná být přehnaný.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Anne? Anne, are you all right?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
It's gonna be okay.
Kdybych ho zase zadržel po druhý, tak by skončila taky s vypáleným mozkem.
Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Tak jo, vyrážíme. Takže v systému Sight of It. Nebo v Lenalu.
Signal confirmed.
No, to je ono. Jo, jsme tam,
These
máme to.
coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Tady budu potřebovat tady budu potřebovat emocionální podporu. A nebo ne? Jamesy, ty jsi se tak krásně ujal na té asistence v laboratoři, takže jdeš s náma. Jo, tak to ne. Disciple je mnohem horší. A lidská plazmová brokovnice má i skvělou přesnost. Já zase nevylepšil ten samopál, sakra. Jo, budu mít úroveň 60 a nebudu moc odemknout všechny ty schopnosti. No co se dá dělat? Poškození zbroje nebo štítům, to zatím nechci.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Tak smrťáci vypadají jako krabové, tak dává smysl, že by to mohl být podvodník.
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
All right?
A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Ježiš, tady jsou ty artefakty.
Looks like one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Too bad it's a wreck. I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Tady se nedostanu, to bych to musel sundat. Ale který tam, Škoda, že není cranial trauma systém do střelovačky.
Up there.
A je.
Here they come! Bastards were right on our tail!
Je to
Protect the shuttle!
Co tady bylo? Jak se tady houpe, jak mi to rozdojebává fázová zbroj, mi to dojebává míření. Když oni mají na sobě ablativní pancéřování takhle vygenerovaný. Já mu vůbec nic neubírám, ale...
What happened to almost there?
Development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Ježiši, já se to pletu.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds.
Tak, potřebuji zabít toho kanibala, já tý bez té nic nedělám. To je to, protože tady jsou dvě. Mrtvý bylo. Dobrý, pomoz nám. Proč nestřílíš?
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Jo, dobrý, on tohle rovnou odpálil. Klasika. Tyjo, mě ty granáty, jestli ty granáty neobnovily, když mě zabili. Jo, protože jsem asi předtím prošel tady kolem tohoto. Jo, tam jeden granát byl. Když oni se krmili tou mrtvolou.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Ještě by tady měl být někde nějaký záznam, ne? Prej ne. To je raketomet Hydra.
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
We aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Kryjte mě. Ty vole, zase ono to prošlo skrz něj. Seru na to, ne. Tohle si restartuju. Ono to normálně prošlo skrz něj, ty rakety. Kde je tam bestie? Kde je? Dobrý, aspoň to dalo nic takového. Jež, ono se to vybíjí, ono se to vybíjí. Takže hovno stabilní, teď mi to psalo, že to je stabilní. Skoro to není další hydra. Já to prostě nechápu, odkud se bere to poškození. Ty vole! Já chci proběhnout kolem něj a dostanu instakill. Nejdřív mě to hodí dozadu a pak konec. Ježíš, proč zase zaběh do krytu? Dvakrát! Já se snažím odběhnout a on tady zabíhá do krytu, který ho vůbec nekryjou. Jo, odkud na mě zase střílej. S tou nekonečnou přesností. Musím dobít. Do prdele! Zase boční salva. Nekonečně přesná. Aha, mě se samozřejmě nedobíjí schopnosti. Je to jak Atlas. Jo, těch bestí tady je plno. Jako možná tady je i achievement, když nenasednete z toho mecha. Ale to samozřejmě dělat nebudu.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Tohle je to DLCčko Tanate, Leviathan. Okay, hned se vrátím.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander. Are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Jdu na to.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
A už mi praskají světla, to znamená, že tam je vysoký tlak. Alež tady je furt tolik světla, i když jsem strašně hluboko. Voda světlo pohlcuje, měla by tady být tma.
Looks like I finished the major descent.
No, 3000 metrů.
Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Tady už je docela hluboký.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Leviathan! Krab.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Vítej ve svý hlavě, Neo. Jak vidíš, máš tu pěkný hovno.
Dan, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Abychom si teď neudělali ještě horšího nepřítele. Vypočil dít přímo naproti němu. Ty jako, ale oni dokážou ovládnout i smrťáka. A tohle je jenom malej smrťák, možná že na ty velký to nefunguje.
Got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Místě už je skoro hotová. Dominance. Jo, vládnutí mysli. Doktorka Ann Brysonová to přežila, je v pořádku. 400 bodů vojenský síly. Zotročovací tým Leviathanů. Ježiši. Ann Brysonová 20. Super. Ha, dizertace o plynných obrech. Pohoda. Jaký máme teď šance? Vyrovnaný, už máme maximální vojenskou sílu. Tak tohle bude pro dnešek všechno, takže další stream buď to v pátek nebo v sobotu, podle toho, jak se vrátím zase z toho Německa. Takže se mějte a vidíme se zase příště, snad konečně začnu s tím Sherlockem nebo se vrátím k té Dwarf Fortress. Tak čus.